Okay, all right. Welcome back to the last lap of the show. Red lines for this morning, Friday morning. President Muhammadu Buhari yesterday explained that he avoided meddling in the affairs of the National Assembly because of his belief in the independence of the legislature. Has the legislature been independent? I want to ask you, Barrister.
Will I say they are being independent? Well, whatever it is they mean, for me, my position is that it's been a rubber stamp National Assembly. Yes, we are not expecting them to come out daggers drawn with the executive, but
Okay.
this has just been what we call anywhere belay face National Assembly.
Okay.
We've not seen them in their supervisory functions,
Okay.
in bills, in seeing that thing. The only thing, or one place I must commend them
Yeah.
is the intervention of the speaker in the ASU strike, because it was until he came in that the strike had a headway.
Okay.
And if you notice, the current stability we enjoy was as a result of that intervention.
Okay.
Yes, they have tried to the
Okay.
best of maybe their abilities, but have they been independent? I don't think so. Financially, yes, maybe.
Okay.
Financially, but in terms of their powers and co, I think they've just been a rubber stamp assembly.
All right. Okay. Pius, what's your take on that? Do you agree with Barrister on that?
Well, they have been independent, but independently tied to the apron string of the executive.
Oh, so what's independence
And-
about
and-
that?
And you know what I mean by that. Now, if you look at how they even start their leadership,
Yeah.
how they even select the leadership, you know that the executive has a major say in who becomes what as far as the National Assembly is concerned. And for me, that is the first step of compromising their independence.
All right.
Let's play back to the United States of America, how they choose their leaders, even how the speaker emerged for this last, this current assembly of the United States. And you will see that there is a whole lot of difference in governance
All right.
between some of these advanced countries and we, developing countries.
Okay.
Let's just try to learn from the right set of nations, particularly where we borrowed our democracy from. We
Okay.
are supposed to be independent and not tied to the apron string of anybody.
All right. Time is fast spent, and I think we have a whole lot of things to talk about today. But then the studio lines, I'll keep them open maybe for the next 3 minutes. 0915, that's 10 35 555. 0915 10 35 555 or 0704 800 1035. 0704 800 1035. Minister of Justice and Attorney General of the Federation, AGF Abubakar Malami, has insisted that the allegation of illegal sale of 48 million barrels of crude oil valued at 2.4 billion US dollars was false. Barrister, here is your colleague.
It's not for him to tell us whether it was true or false. It's for them. It's not under his ministry. The sale of crude oil is actually under the Ministry of Finance. So what's he coming to tell us? Let the relevant agencies investigate and tell us. If he's guilty, he should tell us. And if not, see, these things, I mentioned about EFCC and ICPC, you need to watch it. A lot of these ministers, they are siphoning monies.
Okay.
Otherwise, how do you prove that? How do you tell me some of these ministers are being universities? Does it take 1 naira to build a university? It's not coins to build universities. But see them, look at their palatial mansions and where they stay, the things that they do, and now it's telling us that the allegation is false. You should not be the one to tell us that. You can't be a judge and a prosecutor in your own case. If you are a party, let a neutral party tell us that the allegations are false, and not him coming to tell us whether it is true or whether it is false.
Okay. Now, Benue Assembly passes bogus pension bill for ex-governors, ex-deputy governors. And following the payment of 3 out of 6 months' salary arrears, Benue State House of Assembly on Thursday passed the executive pension bill. And the pension bill was initiated by the outgoing governor, Samuel Otom, seeking to place ex-governors and their deputies on bogus gratuity, pension, and other benefits. Well, Pius.
What do you expect when you pack a handful of people without a mind of their own and put together? and you call them members of a particular assembly, with due respect to the people of Benue State, these are the same guys who said they were going on strike, Abi, because they were being owed 6 months arrears, unpaid arrears. And then after paying them arrears for 3 months, you now have to come up with this kind of bill, and you graciously passed the bill in favor of a governor who, during his time, was owing pension for months, backlog of pension, backlog of salaries he could not pay, as a result of which he could not even emerge as the senator of his constituency. Even his governorship candidate could not win election because of issues like the one I have mentioned. And you people have the temerity to look at your people in the face and went ahead to pass that bill that will further impoverish the people. Good luck to them. Good luck to the people of Benue State.
Okay, well, Listra, we sincerely apologize that we could not come up on our Facebook early enough today. I read about your comment and your complaint. I believe it has been resolved. So we're back on Facebook, but subsequently we believe that every other thing will be resolved. Thank you very much for your comments. Okay, well, we will be here tomorrow for Hard Copy, the political show, when it is 10 o'clock, God willing. Then don't forget that tomorrow will be the Honor FM Children Party, which will be coming up at NUJ Event Center. That's at Iyagonku. So please make sure that you join us there. Exactly 10 o'clock. We'll be having a wonderful time together. Myself, I will be there too. Barrister will be there. Pius will be there. All of us will be there. Okay, so do join us then. And do not forget that on May 29, that's going to be on Monday, we will all be here to tell our survivor stories. Okay, so let's see how it goes. We wish the incoming administration best of luck, and we'll pray for more wisdom for the president-elect. From Pius Sabe.
Thank you so much for having me on the program.
Okay, and Barrister, what was the legal term you used the other time?
Ipsu.
Like,
Rep ipsa loquitur.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Rep ipsa loquitur.
Yes, sounds like House of Representatives.
Yes, so it's a pleasure to be here always.
My name is Eyitayo Folorunso. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you.